Okay, so today we're going deep on India, but not in the way you might expect.
Yeah, right.
We're not looking at travel brochures or history books. We're going to be using something way more fun. Humor.
Ooh, this I like.
Yeah, exactly. Specifically, we've got this collection of, what do you call them? Roast lines.
Roast lines, yeah.
Yeah, roast lines about India and Indians, you know. The kind of stuff that makes you laugh, but also kind of makes you think, is there some truth to that?
I love that. Because humor can tell you so much about a culture, what they find funny, how they use it to, I don't know, poke fun at themselves.
It's like this back door into understanding a whole country, right?
Absolutely.
So we're going to dive into these roast lines, see what they reveal about India. And just to be clear, we're not taking these literally.
Right.
They're stereotypes, generalizations, meant to be lighthearted.
Of course.
But, like you said, often there's a grain of truth hidden in there.
Always, always.
Okay, so let's start with maybe the most infamous thing about India. The traffic. I mean, one of these roasts says that traffic signals are just decoration.
Oh, yeah.
Another one compares driving in India to a Formula One race, which, I mean, if you've ever seen videos of Indian traffic.
It's pretty accurate. I mean, it's that controlled
totally.
chaos, right?
Yeah.
But I think it actually reflects a certain resilience in Indian culture, like this ability to adapt to anything, to be flexible. Think about it. You got to be quick on your feet to navigate those streets.
That's so true, yeah. And you know what? Speaking of being quick on your feet, there are some really funny roasts about technology in India.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Like, mobile networks work best when your balance is about to expire.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or free Wi-Fi passwords change every 30 minutes.
That's so real.
Right. And it's funny, but it also speaks to something real about, like, this rapid technological advancement in India, but also maybe the challenges of infrastructure, right?
Exactly. That digital divide is such a big issue, affecting education, business.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's move on to something a little more festive. Weddings.
Love it.
Okay, so one roast says people attack the food at Indian weddings like it's a gold rush.
Come on, the food is the best part.
Right. Another one claims the photographer is more important than the groom.
Well, let's be real. Indian weddings are huge. They're these massive celebrations, all about family, community. Food is like the central part of showing love, hospitality, and the photographer. They're there to document every single detail.
Yeah, it's like they're capturing history. Yeah. Speaking of capturing history, we got to talk about Bollywood. One roast says the special effects are so bad, it's like the hero's father was a scientist.
Oh, those gravity-defying stunts.
Another one jokes that everyone's an IPL expert, but nobody knows how to play cricket.
That's so funny. I think both those roasts tap into this deep love for larger-than-life experiences in India. Cricket, especially the IPL, it's like this national obsession. And Bollywood, those movies, they provide this pure escape, right? This world of drama, music, and over-the-top everything.
Exactly, yeah. In a country like India, with so much going on, I mean, who wouldn't want a little bit of escapism, right?
Okay.
Here's one that I think a lot of people will relate to. Indian aunties have so much information, Google feels outdated.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like, it's funny, but it also gets at that strong sense of community, that respect for elders.
Right. It's not just gossip. It's almost like this passing down of wisdom, this knowledge sharing, advice, whether you asked for it or not.
You gotta love the aunties. Okay, finally, let's get into the political roasts.
Yeah.
We got one that compares politicians' promises to magicians pulling rabbits out of a hat, except nothing ever comes out.
Classic.
And another one says, every Indian thinks they can run the country better than the prime minister.
Isn't that the truth, though?
It's like, everyone's got an opinion. But you know what? I think these roasts show this interesting mix of skepticism and hope that people have towards their government.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a sense that things could be better, but also this deep pride in India, in its resilience.
It's complex, right?
Yeah.
Like there's so much going on beneath the surface.
Yeah, and I think that's the beauty of humor. It can make us laugh, but it can also make us think about these deeper issues.
It's so true. It's like, even something as simple as a joke can reveal so much about a culture.
Totally. Its history, its values, even its dreams for the future.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like I learned a lot about India today. And laughed a lot, too.
Sure, dear, me too.
So, yeah, maybe next time you hear a joke about a different culture, don't just laugh it off. Think about what it might be telling you.
Yeah, because there's always more to the story.
Always.
Always.
All right, that's our deep dive for today. See you next time.
See ya!